Papa Kenny from Papa Kenny's workshop, Monday morning, and let's take a look at what we're working on. Alright, here it is. We got a garbage truck. And we all know how the garbage truck works, right? So this arm comes out, it grabs the trash can, and take a look inside. It dumps the trash in here. Let me get inside and get a better view. So it dumps the trash in here. So packing blade, which moves back and forth on them two rails, here and here, a couple thousand times a day. And over that period, things get worn out. Now these trucks are made with big sheets of hard ox. It's like 1/4-inch steel. They're treated, I don't know the exact science behind it, but they're big wear plates. And to give you an idea how tough trash is, take a look. There's a big gap and hole over there. You can see the main cross member under there, daylight through there. Someone's already tried to make a couple fixes. And over here, as you can see, some kind of plastic coffee container wedged in a corner. And that thing moving back and forth 10,000 times a day or whatever it is. Look what it's done over here. See the floor's all worn out in the corner. Big hole over there. Let me turn the camera a little bit. Oh, is that better? Well, so while you guys are debating what's stronger, plastic or steel, I'm going to get the duct tape out and some epoxy, and we're going to fix this thing up and get it back on the road. Alright, so while up here, I discovered another problem. There's two panels here. Don't mind that shoe, it's not mine, it's probably my wife's. But anyways, there's two panels that attach to this packing blade. They call them falling blades. That's to stop trash from falling on top of the pistons, which push the packing blade out. So that claps down. As you can see, the hinges are no longer connected. So I'm going to weld that up while I'm up here too. Alright, so I pulled it up with a come along and I got it back in place. This is going to need some fallen blades and hinges. It's going to need a bunch of other work. A lot of people saying, well, why didn't you just do the whole floor on the inside? But it's a backup truck that can be used when the other trucks are in for service or repairs. So basically, patch and go. I got a small sheet of that hard ox, 450. You can see it there. And there's an arrow because it's got a weird direction, believe it or not. It's a high carbon steel and a couple other elements. They bake it in. I'm not 100% sure how they make it. But the 450 is supposed to be real high impact and abrasion resistance, which is why, obviously, it's for a garbage truck. I normally use this sheet to fill the floor in between the two packing blades, but I'm going to cut a couple sections out for patches on the floor. So I get the plasma cutter all set up, and I'm going to cut it, then probably grind it and see how it fits up there. Sit back and enjoy the show. so we got my section cut. As you can see how hard it was to cut. If that was mild steel, would have cut through that like butter. But anyways, we got it cut. It's going to take me longer to edit this one video than it is to actually do the whole job. But anyways, it's got holes in it already, so I can plug weld it to the floor as well as around the outside edge. Normally, I'll probably use a 70-18 rod on this, stick weld it, but I'm going to just go ahead and MIG weld it to the floor. Alright, so we're going to grind it up and go test fit it. Stay tuned. Really didn't think I was going to duct tape and epoxy this floor down, right, for a fix. But anyways, back on the garbage truck, let me show you what we're going on. I was going to try and do one piece, but it's not going to work. As you can see, how this floor is. Not only that, it's dipped way down over here in between the cross member. So, I'm going to put a section it in, and I'm going to put a bar from the roof down to the floor. Hopefully I can get that down in place. Well, we're going to see together. Let me get set up and see how it turns out. Alright, Papa Kenny. Definitely on a struggle bus today. And it doesn't look like it's stopping anywhere soon, so we're going to keep getting after it, see what we get. Alright, so as you can see, when you don't have the right tools, you got to get creative. So, I got this down pretty close, so I'm going to plug weld it. This one here. I'm going to plug weld it, then I'm going to move these things around. But, hey, it's tough work, but someone's going to do it. That patch in, it's all welded in, as you can see. I'm not a professional welder by any means. I'm making fun of my welds, but yeah, she's all welded up. Next is going to be this, the damage Mr. Plastic Jug did over here. If you look close, you can still see part of it stuck in there. Anyways, I gotta try and torch this all out, this top layer out way back here without going through the bottom floor. And, that's gonna be a little sketchy. There's a lot of hydraulic lines underneath there, and I'll show you that. get wrapped on the garbage truck for now. I just gotta put a couple covers over here on the side of it. Take a look inside and see what I did. By the time this video's up, I should be in Florida. Nice warm weather. I'm leaving Thursday morning. Give me something to do, editing on the plane. But anyways, I put this patch panel in to help stepping up the cross member underneath the body. So hopefully that'll do its job. I covered up the gapping holes that were on the floor, and the one that was in the corner, and all the little ones. Stiffened up the sides. I fixed that damage from Mr. Coffee Container. You know, the guy that was wedged in the corner over there that didn't want to leave. You also seen earlier, I reattached that fowling blade to the packing blade. That fowling blade stops the traction flowing on the pistons. But anyways, I got to do on this truck when I get back. I gotta adjust that packing blade. It's moving a little bit too much to the left and right, and it's rocking back and forth. But that's a video for another day. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We got a lot of videos like this. Don't forget to hit that like button right next to it. For all those who have subscribed, thanks. I really do appreciate it. Just before the last video went up, I was like 95, 96 subscribers. After the video went out, we went up over 100. 106, 107, something like that. And I really do appreciate it. So don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to share the video. And we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.